Sonia Armstrong is fighting pancreatic cancer, the fourth leading cause of death by cancer internationally. She is halfway through her treatment, which is a big achievement of hers, and coping very well. We went to her house to learn more about her journey.
Most days are good. Some days are better than others. I am a person with a lot of faith, and I have truly believe in God, and I do a lot of praying, and that helps. My family has been absolutely tremendous. All of them, my husband, my parents, my siblings and their families. I have two wonderful children and two in-law children and two grandchildren and wonderful friends. They've been by my side. When I was in the hospital, they've been there. When I came home, they've been here to help and support. They still are. Anything is at my beck and command if there's anything that I want, because sometimes things don't taste good, sometimes things do. People bring me things that they know I like to eat, and they just, support, positive support. I have a lot of people praying for me, and I have tremendous family support. I really have not had a whole lot of complications. I'm very thankful for that. I do have some nausea. I have nausea medication for that. A little bit of back pain, which comes with pancreatic. That's a symptom of pancreatic cancer. I have pain medication if I need it, but I haven't had to take much. Like I said, a lot of people get really sick. So far, thank goodness, I have not. Smells bother me. I guess you would call that a complication, maybe. But so far, I've not had too bad of nausea or anything. The chemo I'm taking at home, I take chemo pills. I take them twice a day. And some nausea, slight nausea with that. The radiation, I have to drive to Mentor every day, which is not really a problem, but I do have to drive to Mentor every day. And I just lay down on a flat table, and the machine moves above me and does the radiation. Doesn't hurt, doesn't burn. They said my skin shouldn't burn or anything, so I've been very lucky. I don't have a lot of trouble. I've had several people offer to drive me, and then several that drive me to my radiation treatments. Like I said, I have to go 5 days a week. I have a couple people who have cooked. My mom is a wonderful cook. She's cooked and carried us stuff, whatever it is that I may want to eat, or my family. My husband, of course, loves me unconditionally and is extremely supportive. My daughter has been there every step of the way. She's written a blog about this. Again, my siblings, they call very often, and their spouses have called very often, wanting to know how I am, how I'm feeling. And my son has called every single day, even if he's at work, he's called. I have a friend that came here and stayed a week and had to go home because her sister passed away, and she's back now, and she's going to stay for 2 more weeks. So I have a lot of people that have supported me in different ways, so there's not really one specific person I could say, but a lot of different people in different ways. The word that comes to mind is probably devastated. I was kind of cautious with them at first, especially my daughter. Her and I are a very special team, very, very close, not just like any other mother-daughter. We're very close. And when they told me it was a mass on my pancreas, I kind of told her it was a spot. And so then she found out later it wasn't just a spot. But yeah, I would say the word probably is devastated. We all were, I was, they were. And that noise you hear in the background are my 2 beautiful grandchildren that I said, when I found out, I have to fight. I can't just say pancreatic cancer is not a good cancer to have. But I said I have to fight because I love those kids so much. I don't think it's changed a whole lot. The biggest thing is I get tired a lot. That's due to the medication, the chemo medication and the radiation. They did say both would make me tired. So we can't go. We're runners. We go a lot. First thing I missed was the Maple Festival in Chardon this year. So we said we'd just go next year. But and we'd go to the mall a lot, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. So we can't do a lot of things like that. The other night we went up to Eddie's Grill, and we were only there half hour maybe, and I got tired and we had to leave. So I would say that changes because we don't go a lot as much as we used to. So we stay home more. The nausea probably has caused, a few times that we haven't done something that we would have. But other than that, we go to church every week like we do. We go to my mom's after church for lunch every week, my mom and dad's. And during the week, we just pretty much stay home. Except every single day, Monday through Friday, we drive to Mentor for radiation. If we need anything, we stop at the store on the way home. But other than that, I would say it probably hasn't changed my life a whole lot. I would say I think of others more. I would say that I pray for others more because now I know the feeling. I was in University Hospital downtown, and my doctor told me that he wants to give me 5 weeks of the chemo pills and the radiation. And after the 5 weeks, probably 2 weeks after that, actually, because the tumor would continue to shrink after I'm done with radiation and chemo. Then they're going to take me back downtown and remove the part of my pancreas that has the tumor. If there's any bad spots in the rest of the pancreas, he said he could remove the whole thing, and that would still be fine. At that time, I would become diabetic. That would totally change my life, I would say, because I would become diabetic with no pancreas and have to do insulin shots. But that's okay, I can do that. But I'm expecting full recovery. Like I said, I have too many family members counting on me, too many family members that I love and don't want to leave. And so I expect full recovery. I have great doctors and a great hospital downtown that I plan on them taking good care of me.